Welcome back to Hungary and the drivers' press conference. And as you can see, it's now the turn of Lando Norris and Max Verstappen. Welcome, guys. Good to see you both. Max, can we start with you? First up, how are you? How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm good. I mean, of course, the first few days after the race, you feel quite sore, but since then it's just going better and better. So I'm ready to go.
And you've been able to train normally this week?
Yeah, harder than ever.
And if I can just throw it back to Silverstone, are you happy to draw a line under what happened there, or have you got anything further you'd like to say?
You anyway can't change the outcome. I mean, I'm not happy with what happened there, especially to lose that many points. Due to someone else. But that's what it is. I mean, can't really say a lot more about it. I hit the wall quite hard, which is never what you want. But we'll try, of course, to have a good weekend here.
Is it true that part of your preparations for this weekend was a 24-hour sim race?
It was already planned before, but of course I didn't plan to first visit the hospital and then come back home and do the race. But I did, and then in the end it was a good test as well. To see how your concentration was going to be, from Saturday to Sunday, and everything was fine.
How many hours did you do?
8.5, I think, in total. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you, Max. We'll come back to you in a minute. Lando, coming to you. Mr. Consistent, you've scored points for 15 consecutive races now, a record for a McLaren driver. Can we get your reaction to that?
It's impressive. I don't know. I guess it's a reward and a bonus of the work we've been putting in and the good results we've been having. But it's all part of it, It's obviously a lot of it's continued from last season already. But the best thing is so far this season, everything's gone very well. It's gone to plan, better than plan a lot of the time. So we'll try to keep it up.
Well, what about this weekend? Can you expect to be competitive at every racetrack now?
Well, I think we're competitive anyway at every racetrack. Some we're just a little bit closer than others. To Max, to the Red Bull guys, to Mercedes, and I guess some we can be a bit more confident that we're going to be able to maybe be around them in qualifying or have a chance in the race like in Red Bull Ring. But some tracks we kind of know that they're definitely going to be ahead. But it's up and down, and sometimes it's always they're quicker than you think, or you're a little bit slower. So it's never good to presume too many things. But we'll keep working hard. Silverstone, we didn't expect to be racing a Mercedes at all, and was ahead of him for the whole of the first stint until the pit stop. So something's always a little bit of a surprise, and you can do better than you think. And we'll just keep working hard and trying to do the same again this weekend.
Thank you, Lando. We're going to go to our fan question now. Take a listen to this from Isabella.
Hi, my name is Isabella. I'm from Badacsonytomai in Hungary, and my question is, what is the more important to the pilot, willpower or practice? Good luck with Hungaroring, and goodbye.
Thank you, Isabella. So, guys, which is more important, hard work or talent?
I think talent will get you very far, but you can't be lazy. So you need to work hard for it, because there are a lot of talented people in this world who can drive a car quite fast. And then it's all about what you do off track as well, to have an edge over your competitor.
Thanks, Max. Lando?
Max said it pretty well. Talent can get you very far, through karting all the way to Formula 3, Formula 2 even, but and even into Formula 1. But when you're competing against 19 of the other best drivers in the world, and or your teammate, for example, then you need everything else. You can't just rely on your talent, because there's a very high chance they've not just relied on their talent either. So it can get you a long way, but if you want to be one of the best, the rest of it's all hard work.
Thank you, guys, and thank you to Isabella as well. Now, we've got a stack of people on the video conference, so let's go to that next. And can we start, please, with Ben Hunt from The Sun?
There we go. Can you hear me?
Yep, fire away, Ben.
Excellent. Question to Max. After the race, Lewis said that he was obviously unaware that your situation in terms of being in hospital. He said he was going to be in touch with you. I wanted to know whether indeed he did get in touch, whether he phoned you up, what did he say? And I also wanted to ask, what did you mean by disrespectful in terms of the celebrations, and what was your thinking behind that message that you put out? Thank you.
Yeah, he did call me. I don't need to go into details about that, but we did have a chat. And what do you mean with disrespectful when one guy is in the hospital and the other one is waving the flag around like nothing has happened? Well, you push the guy into the wall with 51 Gs. So, and not only that, just the whole reaction of the team. Besides that, I think that's not how you celebrate a win, especially a win how they got it. So yeah, that's what I found really disrespectful. And in a way, I mean, it shows how they really are. You know, it comes out after a pressured situation, but I wouldn't want to be seen like that.
Thank you, Max. We'll go next to Andrew Benson, please. BBC, Andrew.
Thanks, Tom. This is for Max too. Max, every incident is different, I know, but that was the first one between you and Lewis where he hasn't backed out of it. Looking forward to the rest of the championship, are you going to deal with on-track situations when you're side by side with him in any different a manner than you have done already?
I don't think so, because from my side, I didn't do anything wrong. I fought hard, I defended hard, but not aggressive. Because if it would have been aggressive, I could have pushed him or squeezed him into the inside wall. But I did give him the space, and then I just opened up my corner. And when you then commit on the inside, like he did, and not back out, expecting you can do the same speed on that angle than I had on the outside, you are gonna, of course, crash into me. But of course, you know, I'm on the outside, I'm opening up my corner, not expecting him to commit, and just he understood into the rear of my car. There's not much I can do, I think. Of course, people easily say I'm an aggressive driver or whatever, which I don't think I am. I think I'm a hard driver. I race hard, but at the end of the day, I think I know quite well how I have to position my car, and I haven't been involved in accidents where I run into people. I mean, I have 0 penalty points as well, so I think that already says quite a bit. Of course, always people have different opinions, but from my side, that's how I see it.
Thanks, Max. We'll go next, please, to Martin Samuel, Daily Mail.
Hi, Max. Can you hear me? There were a lot of words bandied about after the incident at Silverstone. Do your team still believe that when you compete against Lewis Hamilton, that he drives dirty?
That's the first time I heard it like that. No, I think he just misjudged the moment in that corner. And the rest, I won't comment on. We just have to focus ahead and try to have a good weekend here.
So it wasn't a pattern of behaviour, is what I mean?
I don't know. You have to ask him. You know, I cannot answer these things for him.